So we got here a little late. I was supposed to come in at 9, but it's snowing and kids, so it's I think like 9:30. But bottoms up. Here's my breakfast drink. It's like the detox one, lots of vegetables, and I'm hungry. Okay, so it's 11:10. We just finished with a preschool fire hall field trip, and I feel like I need more water, but I'm feeling good. We'll check. Starting my second juice here a few minutes ago. It's a little after 11:30, and it's a little on the carrot side. Don't know if I would just like drink it for fun, but I'm hungry, so drinking it away. I still need to pound some water. It's tricky because I just made the kids peanut butter and jelly, and they had some of these, and I was gonna put one in my mouth, but I didn't, so that's good. Right, guys? So it's 1:30 and I'm about ready to have another juice, but I'm really cold. I think that is because it's snowing and it's cold out. This juice thing is hard. So I should say that like the actual like act of juicing is not hard as far as like just drinking, not eating, but I'm just getting cold. So I kind of like might need some hot tea or something. I did have a green tea this morning. I'm thinking it would probably be a lot harder if I was somebody who was still drinking a lot of coffee, but I did have like one green tea, the Yogi brand that I love, and I may have some herbal tea in a little bit just to kind of warm up. This one's actually really tasty. I like it a lot better than the other one I had. And I gotta look it up because I don't know what these stand for. It's got ginger and I really like it. Maybe it'll warm me up. By far the hardest part of my day so far. Making dinner, which smells delicious. It's just shake and bake. You know, not very healthy, but hey, chicken ranch smells so good, and garlic pasta and homemade applesauce. So real talk, I'm on my 5th one. I'm starving right now. The kids are eating their dinner, waiting for my husband to get home. I'm actually going to go get a pedicure, and that's the only thing that's keeping me from going crazy. Otherwise, I'd probably go crawl into it. And this one's pretty good. I am glad I drank the other one earlier this morning, whatever one that was. I didn't like afternoon. I don't even know at this point. This is like beets and apple. It's good. So in typical Jen fashion, I dumped my juices on the way back from getting them. A piece of mail fell down when I was braking, and half of both juices that were down there in their carrier fell over. So I still have like half of each one of those. My full green one still, so I'm sipping on that one. So I might have to like warm up some bone broth or eat some like plain lettuce and salad. I don't know. And then I get to take the kids to the car wash so I can go get beet juice and carrot juice taken out of my front passenger seat floor, because that'll smell really good, I'm sure. So it doesn't seem to be too bad, and my car really needed a good vacuuming anyway, so it's working out pretty well. Yeah, choo-choo, Scooby-Doo. So I'm back from the car cleaning escapade, and I am so mad this one spilled because it's so good. I'm gonna have to figure out what this means. Jenna, maybe you can tell me. This one's delicious, and I want super excited. Love the hair. To have this smoothie. It's really good, and my blood sugar level is like, here we go. Well, once again, dinner is definitely the hardest time. It's the most stressful time of day. Trying to breathe. While the natives are restless. They've actually eaten. Not sure what this one is, but it's pretty good. I'm so hungry. I really want to eat something. Like, this is probably the moment if you were to quit the cleanse. I think that this would be the moment you're like, I can't do it anymore. But I'm stronger than that. This too shall pass, and I've got one day left. Still have the crazy hair going. Drinking my juice. Finishing up with my wheatgrass blast. It's actually good. I think there's apple in it. And I'm probably going to have a little hot water with some lemon. It was a rough ending to the day. I definitely want food. So one thing I wanted to note with like the cravings I'm starting to get, it's like quinoa and brown rice and like cooked vegetables and fruits. I don't know. Which I'm not too surprised about, I guess, but like I'm opening the fridge and I'm seeing like cake from the kid's birthday party, and like last night I really wanted chicken because I was cooking it. But like right now, like I just want like an egg or brown rice. Like so weird. And I have to give a shout out to my friends and family and my husband who keep telling me that I'm doing awesome, even though I kind of want to throw in the towel, but I'm trying to stay strong. However, they keep saying they couldn't do it, and I don't believe that because anyone could do it. It just would take willpower and determination, and maybe you don't have to cook for other people. That's tricky. And the last thing I'll say, because hubby's on his way home and his pasta's boiling, I'm definitely way tired. Like my energy levels have like, they're not there at all. Like not surprising, I guess, but you can see in my eyes are bloodshot. I'm tired. But hopefully I will have an amazing night's sleep, and tomorrow, day 3, everyone says I'll feel amazing. Here's to hoping, and thanks for following me on my little cleanse journey here. Good morning. So it's 7:45 and I'm not scheduled to get my juices until 8. So I forgot to document, I drank my green juice at like 11 o'clock. I was busy running my sister around and totally forgot to Snapchat or Insta story. Ooh, and now I'm gonna have my ginger snap. Also, I've been getting questions about what not to do on the cleanse. I highly suggest not scrolling Facebook, Instagram, or sitting there watching food commercials because you're just gonna drive yourself crazy. Alright, the smoothie is already making me feel better. I don't know, it tastes delicious. I'm fighting with my 4-year-old. She really wants some. And my little boy probably wants some too, but I can't share. I can't share! But then I was just told that sharing is bad and I'm a bad mommy, so I will share my smoothie.
Cheese on the cake. Let me share my move.
Are you singing? Alright, so it is 5:15. Family's almost ready to eat. I've got my beet juice, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna have a little bit of cal with some lemon juice because I found myself making it. Here we are, the final moments here of my cleanse, and I'm done. I just did my last wheatgrass shot that I think had little apple juice. They're like little mini dupers. And I also was so terribly hungry that I had a banana. So overall, I have so many thoughts about it. Like I definitely want to kind of wait and see how I feel tomorrow, but I'm proud of myself. You know, I didn't juice like straight up. Like my goal was to just drink for 3 days straight, but then like today, like I really just hit a wall and I just needed something to fill my system a little more than juice. So I don't know if you would consider that cheating because they definitely had like salads and cleanse soups on their menu. So I mean, technically, I haven't had anything like bad, any protein or like fried, greasy. Which brings me to my next thing. I'm a little nervous about tomorrow. So I'm going to start with maybe some eggs and spinach in the morning with like a little feta, maybe 1 piece of turkey bacon, and maybe a piece of toast. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. But the baby's down and Joe and Brooke are together. I'm like feeling all red and weird. I don't know what that's about. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and get in bed and watch some Scandal. That's the only other thing I did not think about is that I really would love a glass of red wine to watch the premiere, but c'est la vie. The wine will wait till Saturday. So thanks again for following me here. I'm gonna post this all to YouTube, and if you have any other specific questions, I'd be happy to answer them and share some of my favorite juices. I'm gonna definitely go more in detail because I want to do this again, not so hardcore, but I could definitely see myself doing like after a big meal or like a Sunday pasta, meatball, chicken cutlet, bread, everything meal. You know, on Monday maybe supplement one or two of my meals. You know, I eat like 5 or 6 times a day with a juice. So.
Riley, ready? Get over there.
It's on your knees, monkey.
Ready? Go ahead, let's get it together. Show me. How do you start? There you go.
So I wanted to hop on again and just kind of say like how I was feeling. Yesterday was like really rough getting up and trying to even just make my breakfast. I was very weak and kind of like shaky and really needing to eat. It was crazy. I was nervous about how I would feel eating food, but I was good. I was able to eat my eggs no problem, turkey bacon, and then I had my latte, which was fine. And then for lunch, I think I just had like a salad and some chicken. And then I was really craving tacos, so I just used like a quarter packet of like taco seasoning and a quarter of ranch, and then loaded up on veggies and refried beans and rice, and had a little bit of the venison. And today I feel totally fine, like lots of energy, good to go, totally normal, hungry, pounding water, and funny, craving juice. So I'll definitely post on the blog eventually, but that's where I'm at so far.